Ladies and gentlemen, gay. Originally, I was just going to play a little bit of this game, maybe just a mission or two. But somehow, since then, I ended up finishing the entire game with a friend, and now here we are. Here are some of my thoughts and critiques. Buckle up. Sniper Elite Resistance is a game released in 2025, a third-person tactical shooter developed by Rebellion. The game is the newest title from the long-running Sniper Elite series. However, it features a new lead in the series, and this new lead is Harry Hawker. Some of you might remember this. This is the second player character in the co-op mode of the previous Sniper Elite games. Sniper Elite Resistance is something. It's not exactly bad, but it's not particularly good either. It feels more like a side project. I was introduced to this franchise by Sniper Elite 5, so I had high expectations. In this video, I'm going to walk you through my experience with Sniper Elite Resistance, talking about both the highs and lows. From the frustrations of solo missions to the more enjoyable moments when I played with my friend. The first two missions were played solo, and then my friend joined in for the rest. Let's start off with the gameplay. I think from what I remember, it may be completely unchanged from the last game, Sniper Elite 5. It feels and looks the same. I mean, I was not expecting them to change the world for me, but being a copy-paste of the last game is also not a great look. The shooting mechanics felt decent overall. The sniper rifles had a satisfying sound, which I really liked, while the pistols were the next best in terms of feel. The machine guns were just okay, not particularly impressive, but they got the job done. Nothing about the gunplay stood out as amazing though. But for this game, it was serviceable. One big thing I was hoping for were some upgrades to the X-ray vision that comes into play when you get a good shot. There wasn't one, and that led me to not enjoy X-rays that much either. They didn't really show much detail or accurately represent anatomically what was happening. It was just like, oh, here's a bone shattering, but not much more. I felt kind of disappointed. It just feels unfinished and simplified. As I played more, I noticed that occasionally they'd show an eye exploding or a mouth getting obliterated, which was cool, but those moments were rare. Honestly, I think if the X-ray kills happened less often, but were way more detailed, they would feel more satisfying. I also want them to make me earn those kills. Give me the good stuff when I deserve it, not just every few seconds. They feel more like filler rather than an accomplishment. One good thing about these X-rays, however, were the brains. They were so jiggly and they were so jello-like that I just wanted to take a bite out of them. Delicious looking brains. There are a few more things I had issues with. The skill tree, basically the same as Sniper Elite 5. It seems lazy and uninspired, and the upgrades don't feel meaningful. The enemy AI is all over the place. Sometimes they have laser focus and immediately know exactly where I am, and other times I'm standing right in front of them, waving, and they act like I don't exist. Maybe I'm just so beautiful that I blend right in with the background. I could have walked up to some of them, introduced myself, tickled there, and they would still think it's Mother Nature calling them stepson. Come on, man. I want you to like respond to me. I feel like if you don't know that I am existing here, there may not be a point to me existing here. Another thing would be the movement. It's decent enough. I had a couple of moments where I got stuck on some random geometry, like stairs and climbing vines. The fuck? But that was it. There were some other bugs too, like me being able to go through some rocks, some invisible walls that we couldn't get through even though sometimes you can walk through them from the other side. My friend also had a bug that made his gun be on constant reload, so he couldn't use it. Once, a character didn't go where he was supposed to, and we had to miss out on a special mission reward. I'm still peeved about that. I will fight the developers, even though I didn't get the rewards in the other missions either, but shh. We later discovered that this character was supposed to go to a fireplace, but wouldn't, even with our help. We tried throwing bottles there to attract him, we walked right in front of him to the fireplace he was supposed to go. He just wouldn't go or would not notice us. Let me tell you, nothing says war is hell like getting trapped on a staircase or being right in front of the enemy and they stare blankly in my direction, deciding if I even exist. Stealth is also technically an aspect of the game. Do you need it? Not really. This is especially disappointing as I wanted to be a sneaky sniper, not go in there and blow everyone's balls off. Even when committing stealthy acts, I'm not playing Sniper Elite, I feel like I am playing Ghost Recon. You don't have to worry about stealth at all, because either the enemy AI won't notice you, or because they will know where you are no matter what is happening. This game is called Sniper Elite Resistance, not Wolfenstein. So tell me why I can't be sneaky, find a good vantage point, and take out enemies from a distance. Most of the time, you're better off using a pistol or a machine gun. I felt more like a foot soldier than I did a sniper. I don't think I am here to be Rambo. I'm here to disappear into the shadows and take people out from 200 meters away. But nah, let me go into this narrow town, pull out my close range weapons and go ballistic. After 2 missions, I was bored. It felt super monotone, the same kind of encounters, the same dumb AI, and no real highs or lows. It felt like the game did not care that I was playing it, and it did not bother to know that I was in it. The next few missions were played with my friend. The issues that I encountered during solo play didn't magically disappear in co-op. We still ran into moments where objectives wouldn't update or enemies wouldn't behave as expected. While these weren't game-breaking, they did cause some annoyance, especially when we were working hard to set up the perfect shot or execute a plan, just like the one with the fireplace, and the game didn't want to follow through. On the other hand, being Rambo with my friend was much more fun too. It truly made me feel like that one clip of Arnold and his friend clapping each other's cheeks. Hands. We are in this together, I felt. Maybe this is what the game wanted us to be. But that seems to be wishful thinking, as there are not nearly enough soldiers going around to warrant playstyles like that. There were many instances where it might show on the map of many people being in one spot, but once you get in there, it's just one or two and we get rid of them easily. I wish the game had more than just a few enemies, especially spread around more, not just condensed into small points. Why not both, actually? Just give me more. I would like to feel terror. The game, once again, brought back memories of playing Ghost Recon Wildlands. A big revelation my friend had enlightened me with is that the AI seems to be much better at sound recognition than visual. Another thing he mentioned about the AI is that they're just not good, and I thought he must be making a comparison, but nope, the AI is just not good.
It's not because others have done better, it's just that this one isn't good. I'm not comparing anyone, I'm just like, it's just not a good one.
It did not give us the pleasure that one would want from a good AI. No smart maneuvers, no team play, and no alertness. He also believes they made the enemy AI too easy, which could also be due to me just playing on the normal difficulty instead of hard. If anyone has played on hard, please let me know what you think. A huge change was how the X-ray kills were handled. When playing together, the kills still happen decently often, but they don't take as long. They're over much faster, unless you get a good one, and sometimes that good one will be shown to you with much more detail, much more gore, and it warrants being a longer and a slower one. It felt like this is how the game should have handled the X-ray kills. They happen fast and give you a short dopamine hit. You crave it more and want to be better to achieve the ones that take longer and have more detail. It was much more fun sniping with a friend than it was alone. And once I realized that sniping can be fun again, I did not mind the layout of the maps as such. Some of the missions later on in the game also offer much better sniping spots, and they even let you clear a good amount of people as, a sniper. Regarding the map layout, I sometimes just sat on top of a train and let people walk up to me that I shot point blank, still getting the fast X-rays and still getting that happiness from once again playing a sniper game. Overall, the shooting is okay. The X-ray kills get boring fast, the maps aren't always designed for a sniper, and the AI, well, let's just say they might get caught for treason for how much they ignored me. The game plays fine if you're looking to go in with some music, with a friend, or just something you want to completely turn your brain off for. Even with all of my negativity around this, I love the chaos my friend and I got into. Okay, I'm running. Oh, fuck, no! Okay, I've got a medkit. No!
Yes. Uh-oh. I'm okay.
I loved planning and executing said plans. And I loved that the map did not feel empty, as we always found something noteworthy while running around. I would play this game again, but only with a friend. If you're new to Sniper Elite, from my own experiences, I would recommend 5 over Resistance, but even Sniper Elite 5 was not liked by the community as its predecessors. The older games have more fans. This game feels like a DLC for Sniper Elite 5, and I would never pay the amount it is asking you to pay. So I play on Game Pass. I think that was Sniper Recon: The New Blood. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. Even though it gave me a bad impression, the more I played it, the better it became. It is still not a great game, but with some open eyes and a friend by your side, it sure is fun. Here is also a montage of the X-ray kills I got. Whoa, what's on your arm? Oh, French.